Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mateus. Roberto Carlos, forward it goes. Mesmerzel. Plays it out to the wing. It's a great, and the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Roberto Carlos. Toni Kroos. Conte. And he's going long. Intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, the ball's come loose! Turns and goes, big chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
pretty clear, it is a foul. This is a great chance to take a lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Ozil! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific.
Speculative strike. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Gnabry. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Defender's on the back foot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Oh, real goes for goal! Vieira. Good idea, just poorly executed.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position.
Shoots! Conte. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a... Oh, what's he done? And the shot! He's getting it all right! There is the breakthrough! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Celtic draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Battles to win it back. Fires from distance. It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Got a throw in. Has gone out. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gnabry done very well to intervene. Conte. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Pes goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Arlen disappointing in the end there. Lack of urgency. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Mateus, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Ball's out on the left now. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Right through the middle. He's got away. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Celtic head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, good interception. Koulibaly. Sergio Ramos. Ireland have a free kick. Alaba, more than happy to take the muscular approach. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. Alaba. Toni Kroos. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. Vieira. Plays it out to the flank. Shapes to shoot! They score! And again they hit the front.
Celtic are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Celtic take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is...
Not a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Conte. Has a look and has a go. That's a throw. Toni Kroos. Werner. Gets into some space. Toni Kroos. Goes long. Dinked in. Kimmich. Roberto Carlos. Out to the right. He's found his man. Gets away from his... Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Goes for it! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Defending of... Going for goal! It's broken loose. should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Got a shot away. Good claim for the keeper.
Ireland have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Kimmich. Tony Kroos. Kimmich. Over to the left. He's left his man. Podolski! Oh, taken with style. It's level again. What a match we have. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So all square and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Roberto Carlos hoists it forward, played back in. Has he picked him out? He's had a go! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Ireland are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tony Kroos, played out to the right. Forward, real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Yeah. Celtic are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
And a play for a throw. He's out once more. Tony Kroos driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Cuts it out. Promising move that. Good inroads in. Belts one. Big relief. It just needed better contact. He's gone for it. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goes for goal! And he's there to hoof it away.
Celtic have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well positioned to make that interception. Well, they can break here. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. On the right now, what's on? Too much on that, it's gone out. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Offside, yes it is. And there goes the final whistle. Celtic have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So Jim, how do you reflect on... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity... Has a goal! And another time! He's scored! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Alaba. Tries to dink it in. Played into space out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. Lampard. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a whisker away. Yeah, and it's played forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Swept in. keeper's ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's got away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hit long and direct. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good interception. It's being played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Vieira. Time and again they are repelled. Speculative strike. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Real chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cut out in the nick of time. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. He's come loose. He's found his man. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's not going to make it. Goes long. Nice little flick. Oh, they could break here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Has a pop! They scored! They have pulled themselves right back into it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a hit one! It's there! And they've got their lead back. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Celtic go into the lead. Tries lifting it over. It's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played back in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to clip it forward. Lack of accuracy, lobs it in gently, and it's got through. And it's got paid to a promising move. Quick ball forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Belts one. Sterling. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. a throw. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just...
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Always going over the top.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Pull it. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And now the breakaway. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And no surprise, that's a booking. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And that's been levered clear. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Makin hoists it forward. Back into the middle. And it's played forward. Done very well. He'll try from distance. Comfortable frame for the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Gets it, and now what?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's through. Alaba.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's on his way! Sterling, he's got the ball, he shot a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, surely! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with
Has a pop! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Celtic go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Goes for goal! And it's come back out! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Celtic blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill there. And the shot! Forward it goes. Oh, that's a waste. Nakamura. And that's been won straight back. Well played, he saw that coming. It's broken loose. Chance to shoot. Drogba! And a second time. Oh, outstanding save. Offside, yes it is. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets his foot in there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking to force his way through.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Hoists it forward. Nedved. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making.
Going for goal! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Vieira. Shapes to shoot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Time added on, 4 minutes. He's got away. Ball through needs to be good here. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Chelsea really could have done without this. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
And there goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Chelsea lost their...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is, a terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels.
He's had a go! He's delivered all right! And that's got him off to a flyer! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So, a breakthrough already. Cuts it out. And we're not going to make any further progress now. That's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Drogba! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Vieira. Celtic couldn't do a whole lot with it there. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Can he dig out a shot? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Koulibaly. Vieira. Alaba. Sterling gets it back. Drogba. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a whisker away. Finds himself eased off the ball. Vieira. Battles to win it back. Done very well to intervene. Vieira. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hoists it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Well, they can break here. And he's on his way! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hit long and direct. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Over to the left. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away, shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Celtic have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
He's got options out wide. Shoots! Off the post! No, not quite.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And once more they can't get through. Going for goal! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Celtic have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
Chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. Chelsea clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Gets it back. And that's been won straight back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sergio Ramos. Chelsea have hit a quick-fire double here. Vieira. Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sterling crosses in a low one. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please
feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Chelsea 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. That's the start of another 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Vieira. Lampard. Forward it goes. Chelsea have a free kick. Koulibaly. Ball's gone out of play. What an adventurous run from a defender. Kante is there to heave it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Had a shot. He can pounce on that. Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's gone for it! Oh, outstanding save.
Chelsea were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Out to the left it goes. Played back in.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Drogba.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pass needed to be better. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Oh, he's broken through. Plays it out to the wing. Over to the left. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Makin. Ball through needs to be good. Has a hit! Disappointing finish in the end.
Celtic are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Belts one! That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Looks to clip it forward. Goes for goal! And he should have made it 4.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
He gets past his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Now it's Sterling. There's no hand. Sterling! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Chelsea know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Alaba, and it's played forward. Defending was strong and firm. Vieira. Forward it goes. Nakamura. Nedved. Vieira. It's a loose ball. Sterling. And that has been cleared. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's one! He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Nakamura. Chelsea are closing in on a comfortable win, and he has been fouled there. Nakamura! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Decent looking ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Plays it out to the wing. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Nedved. It's got through to him. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. That is gorgeous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They're back within reach! Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
So is this the start of a comeback? Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the left it goes. Going through. And that